hope everyone is doing well. So first off, just want to say, obviously you can tell by my voice that I'm unwell. Typical me. I am just been so run down recently that I keep catching anything and everything that's going about, and I think I've caught the flu that I think everyone has had or is getting. So it's not ideal. So I do apologise, my voice might go and come back. We just need to roll with it. But I just thought I would film a little haul because I feel like I've not done one of them in ages. And the reason why is I want to do a Whitefox haul because it's probably one of my favourite brands. And it's so hard because for years, I think so many people were, especially in the UK, waited that you would get charged like customs fees and things like that, which are a lot, that can be quite heavy duty, especially if you place a large order. And like myself, like if I ever order from like Australian and American brands, I tend to wait until there's loads of things I want just to save like the amount of shipping you're going to pay and things like that. So with that being said, Whitefox now have a UK site. So they now have a site that means that if you're in the UK, you can shop. Everything is included, sorry. So like shipping and duties and taxes are all included in everything that you're not going to be surprised when the things come. You're not going to have like all these extra costs. You've got free returns as well, so it's going to be just like you would shop at any UK site. You now have that option with Whitefox, and I thought, well, that's perfect timing because anytime I wear Whitefox, talk about Whitefox or anything, I always get asked about taxes and like custom fees, etc, etc. So I just thought, well, now that we can just shop as much as we want, whenever we want, I may as well just do a haul. And they had loads of new stuff, and it's actually quite good because when I went online, there was loads of stuff that kind of fit the Glasgow weather right now, or the UK weather, which is just a bit all over the place. Like right now it's actual torrential rain, and I just think, ugh, miserable. So when I'd ordered all this stuff, I wanted stuff that I could wear now, because the last order I'd placed was like my summer stuff, and I was like, no, I need like new up-to-date stuff. So really exciting. So if you love Whitefox, this is going to be the best news for you. If you've always been skeptical or been put off because of these reasons, well, now you don't have these reasons. So this just means that basically you can now just shop as normal and you deserve it. And I feel like because if you've not done it in a while, then it's even more of a treat and you deserve it even more. And again, I apologise if I'm like sniffling my way through this, or if this voice is putting you off. Maybe just like turn my volume down and then it won't be as bad, I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk through the items, and there'll also be clips of me like showing you what I look like with items on as well. So it's kind of going to be like a try on haul. But I just the way I do hauls, I really enjoy like talking through the products and showing little bits and bobs and then also wearing it. So it's going to be a mix of try on, and it's going to be a mix of like just me chatting through the items. So right now I actually have on Whitefox, and one thing I always will tell you about Whitefox, their quality and their material cannot be matched, sorry. It is always and has literally been my favourite thing about Whitefox. Like the stuff washes so well, the quality and the thickness of all the materials is amazing. Also a thing which I think as you get older you appreciate pure stupid things like this, but the zips on Whitefox stuff is a good zip, and there's nothing that infuriates me more than when you spend money on an outfit and the zip is so shit. Like I just think, make the outfit £5 dearer and I'll pay for a better zip. Whereas Whitefox really put a lot of detail and attention into things like zips and stitching and fabrics and quality and thickness, etc. So I have on the ribbed racer top that has like a different kind of shape at the bottom. Obviously you'll be able to see that just now in the clip, and with that I have just paired the white kind of jogger trousers, but again they're a wee bit different because they've got the black stitching, which I think really stands out. And even though they're white, I feel like you can still wear them in that kind of autumn season because it's got the black stitching, and like so I would just style that with like a blazer. You could even put them on with like a white bodysuit, a graphic t-shirt, a leather jacket. Like I feel like you could really style them loads of different ways. Also with the Whitefox stuff, obviously it's completely up to yourself. I'm not a low-rise gal, I don't have the body for it, but like you can also see what I am. I'm 5'8", 5'8" for reference, in case you're wondering like with length and things like that, but you can obviously wear them high waist, low waist, mid waist, and then you can kind of change the length of the joggers. But obviously this is just outfit one. I really love it. It's super comfy. This is like a go-to outfit for me, like just day to day. I just think outfits like this are great if you can maybe like so sorry, if you maybe like work from home but you still like, you don't just want to sit in your PJs all day, or if you can kind of wear more casual wear clothes to work, then great. But I also feel like, do you know, the weekend and like maybe you don't have plans and you just go for brunch with the girls, or you just go for a casual bite to eat, outfits like this are cute because they still look really nice but they're just comfy and they're effortless, and I feel like items like that are staples in your wardrobe. Also guys, just quickly, I do have a discount code and it is Abby B, so I'll pop it up here and I'll also put it in the description box. Also, I will link everything below with my sizes, but just off the top of my head, I know that I usually always kind of go for a large, and things like any tops that like bustiers or corsets, I usually size up just because of the size of my boobs, but with anything with Whitefox, I always just think just stick true to size. It always is your best bet. So moving on, here is another kind of racer top, and again you can see the thickness and the quality. And I love a racer top that has the really thick stitching going round like the kind of end of the top. I just really think it's super flattering. I also think it does add a little bit more of an expensive look to like a really simple top. This colour of grey, again, I really like it. It's not like a light grey, but it's not that charcoal, so it's kind of in between. And I think these are just really good items to have in your autumn winter wardrobe. Okay, they're a vest top, but they're great for layering. Like you could have that under with like a zipper and a blazer. And I feel that outfits like this items like this are just really great to have in your wardrobe. So as you can see in the clip that I've just popped up just now, I have styled them with these grey joggers. Again, the same style as the white ones I have on in the first clip and I have on just now. Only these ones have the white stitching, which again adds a more kind of lighter kind of colour detail. And I absolutely love these. Like, I'm sorry, but they're so comfy. They're so thick. I love the thick waistband. Again, I think it adds a more comfort, kind of expensive look to a jogger. And again, I like the colour. It's not marrow grey, but it's also not charcoal. It's kind of just like that kind of in-between tone. And I think it matches that perfectly. It's not a perfect colour match, but I do quite like wearing different colours of grey. Like, it's always something I've done. I'm not really like, oh my god, they have to match. Like, I put on different greys and put them together all the time. Like, I'm not really fussy about that. And I do actually think that kind of goes quite well. And I feel like you could really wear that and kind of style it in many different ways. And obviously you could wear them both really separate. Like, even the grey with the white that I have on just now, I think would be lovely. But as you can see in the video, it's just a really comfort, really easy outfit. And when I seen it on the website, I was like, I'll add one to my basket, what one on my pick? And then I was just like, why don't I just add all the colours to my basket? Because I'm going to wear them anyway. And I also think, does anyone else get this when they get something they love? They're like, I just want it in every colour, because it's just going to be like that go-to outfit. Like when I get an outfit that I like, I end up just wearing it all the time. And I just think it's better to have more colours. That's just my opinion. So again, talking about more colours. Now, these joggers only come in 3 colours and I obviously got all 3. And here is the black with the white stitching, which again, I really like. And then with this outfit, I thought I would change it up and add a different style top. So rather than like the racer style detail, I went for more like, it's this little one here. Again, it's still a really casual like feel. It's not like a fancy top, but you could definitely wear this with like leather trousers and heels, jeans and heels, a little mini skirt, black blazer. Like, you could really kind of style it up because it does have that kind of bustier detail. And then again, it has this little flower detail here, which I think is really sweet. And what I like about all of Whitefox style tops like this, right, especially if you're a gal like me with big boobs, they have the adjustment straps on the back, which again acts like a bra, so I think you've got better support. And like this one has the zip going down the back. Now, what I would say, looking at this just first off, I think it's quite stretchy, so you probably could size down or just stick to your true size. I did size up just because of my boobs, and I got an XL in this, but I probably could have just got a large. But yeah, I can tighten the straps and things like that. But yeah, as you can see, I just changed up the racer top and I just styled that with the black joggers. But I am going to show you this top in a more fancier way throughout the video. But again, that's a good thing. Things with Whitefox, you can kind of dress them up, dress them down and rewear them. And that's the thing, Whitefox are all for like rewearing outfits, multi-styling. And that is why like a lot of their tracksuits, you can kind of take the t-shirt or buy the shorts or buy the joggers and buy the hoodie, and before you know it, you can kind of mix and match. So yeah, that's another really good thing about Whitefox. So obviously with that top, you'll probably notice throughout this video, if I like something in one colour, I tend to buy it in another colour. And with that black top, what I thought I would just do is show you this little top. Now that's it in white, and I've just styled it with the grey joggers with the white piping. I just think it's really, really cute. And again, this has got the flower detail. Now again, obviously you've seen it in both those videos there, but I just want to show you just now, and that is the t-shirt. Now their t-shirts are so thick, so if you're wanting oversized, I do recommend that you do size up. If you're wanting it even bigger, because of this, their t-shirts are really good quality. They're not like flimsy and floaty, they're really, really structured and thick. So I always size up. So for example, I got this in the medium to large, and that's like my perfect size. So like I can wear this with jeans, I could wear it with leggings, I could wear it with joggers, and it would be like the perfect oversized fit. But obviously you've seen me style that with the joggers and with the shorts, but even like this with like jeans and like my pink Coach bag, which is actually perfect because it's that colour. I just think t-shirts like that are just go-to staple items, and I just think for days like when I'm in the office or when I'm doing stuff, I just want to sometimes fling on a really comfy t-shirt. And I even wear t-shirts like this to the gym, so for me, buying things like that are really worth my while because I can wear them. So anyways, so moving on, when I seen these, they're a little bit more different for me, but I loved them and I thought I'm going to try these on. And it's like these lace up leather trousers, and again, another amazing thing about Whitefox that I have experienced over the years is that their leather doesn't smell. You don't get that fishy scent, you don't get that pure stink. These ones are a little bit more different because they have the kind of lace up detail here that again kind of make them a little bit more fancy. So these are perfect for nights out, which I actually want to show you shoes. I'm going to pop up the video and you can have a little look. I don't know about you guys, but I have been seeing these heels everywhere and everyone is wearing them and I'm obsessed. So when I seen these on Whitefox, I was like, your gal's got to get them, and I got them in black. And again, I think it's just a perfect classy shoe. I think it's a great shoe for like, now when you're going out for dinner and drinks, I sometimes feel like an open toe shoe seems more fancy, whereas a court shoe like that or a mule, I think just has a more casual effect, even though it's a high heel. So I thought they would be perfect with that. And again, with the lace up, I thought this was like a perfect detail. So obviously you can see that in the video just now, that's me just wearing them there. And also they're the perfect height, they're not super high, so they won't be super uncomfortable. And again, I've just styled this outfit like the all black kind of style, but you could obviously wear these with physically any outfit. Okay, so another outfit is more of a cord, and again it's more fancy, and I have just styled it with the same black heels, and it's this little top here with the kind of button detail going across the chest. And with that, I also picked up the trousers that matched this. Again, a little bit different style for me, but it was something that I thought, do you know what, I've got nights out coming up and Glasgow is terrible weather, and I'm like, these are perfect. Style it with like an oversized blazer. So again, obviously you can see me wearing that just now, and that's me wearing it with the heels as well. And again, I'm 5'8" for reference if you're looking at the length of the trousers. But this outfit I think is perfect for like date night. Again, a staple black trouser you can't go wrong with. And I think sometimes like a leather trouser with a bit of detail or a plain black trouser with a bit of detail kind of is the perfect date night, girls night, going out for dinner trouser, because it's not just like your basic maybe like workwear trouser, it's got a little bit more of a fancy aspect to it. So I actually really like these, and again I love that these kind of silver studs, which I think like now those like Bottega dupe earrings everyone's wearing on Amazon, like them in silver would match this outfit. And I know that sounds stupid because it's a pair of earrings, but I think something like that could be gorgeous, and you could pop that on with like a big oversized leather jacket. You could wear it with like a black blazer if you're like me who loves in blazers. But yeah, this outfit is very me. I love it. Now I have this, which I thought it was like more of like a kind of odd man out when it came to ordering stuff, because it wasn't like it wasn't like for a specific outfit. But obviously you can see how I've styled it here. And again, I liked it because it was like more like a kind of fitted fit. It was a little bit different. It wasn't super oversized. And again, even though that's leather and it's quite like a flimsy leather, it doesn't smell. Like it literally has no smell to it at all, which I think is just like, now when you just open your leather package and you just think, please don't smell. Like, how am I going to go out in public when I stink and it's not even you, it's your bloody clothes? And I hate when you have to say people, oh baby, my leather trousers are humming. Like, who even wants that? So again, this is like a perfect kind of jacket, and I ordered this in size large to XL just so it wasn't too fitted. Again, because of my boobs, I never really know. But I just styled that with the black trousers and the black heels. But I absolutely love this, and again, it's just like your perfect kind of staple item for your autumn winter wardrobe. But yeah guys, that so unwell. I really try to power through here, but I need, like, my body needs like a drip of vitamins or something because I'm feeling it these days. But that is all my items. I just wanted to, because I was doing a big order, I thought, do you know what, I may as well do a haul. And also because I thought the whole UK thing, that is such an added bonus for girls like us in the UK who love Whitefox, but you just don't want to pay a fortune on tax and duties. And I totally get it, I actually do. So I think this is an amazing, amazing bonus for us. It now means that we can shop Whitefox, and especially the summer stuff. Whitefox nail summer outfits every year without fail. I never really see anything that's on Whitefox on any other website. Their stuff is amazing. Like, I follow them on TikTok and stuff, and like they show you like a lot of their like their processes and things like that. So I feel like this is good, gals. For the UK gals, we finally can shop at Whitefox. Again, I will pop up my discount code for you guys. I will link everything in the description box along with my discount codes and all my sizes. But if you have any questions regarding sizes or like the fit of anything, you're more than welcome just to comment below or send me a DM on Instagram. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm kind of glad that now I can get back into the swing of things and filming hauls. And yeah, I actually have loads of plans coming up, which I'm quite buzzing about because I know I'm definitely going to wear some of those more fancier outfits, and those heels will never be off my feet. But thank you so much, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Hopefully no one catches this bloody flu that I've got. But yeah, over and out guys.